In a world that's constantly shifting, where right and wrong are being redefined, and where darkness seems to be spreading, you need something real to hold on to. This video is going to lay out exactly why you need to become a Christian, not just as a belief, but as the only way to find true purpose, strength, and hope. Today, more than ever, Christianity isn't just a choice, it's a necessity. There's a spiritual battle going on, one that's trying to pull you away from truth, away from light. And if you're on the fence, it's time to step off. By the end of this video, you'll understand why Christianity isn't just relevant, it's essential. In today's world, we're constantly bombarded with things that distract us, pull us away, and leave us feeling empty. Society pushes materialism, fame, and instant gratification, feeding our senses but starving our souls. Christianity offers something completely different, a truth that isn't swayed by trends or fleeting pleasures. Right now, while the world is spiraling, losing its way, there's an urgent need for people to turn back to God. It's not just about personal fulfillment, it's about taking a stand, about choosing faith in a world that increasingly chooses anything but. You've probably noticed it, an emptiness that lurks in the background, a sense that things aren't right. Look around, chaos, deception, and a growing obsession with self. Christianity is the only path that not only fills that void, but also grounds you in a purpose that can't be shaken. There's no more time to sit on the fence. You may have heard of the growing influence of those who openly reject God, even embracing darkness and leading others down paths of destruction. This isn't just symbolic. We're living in times when many are actively spreading messages that encourage selfishness, greed, and even outright denial of good and evil. Call it what it is. This is a battle for your soul. Christianity gives you the strength, the armor to stand against this. It's not a vague philosophy or an optional belief system. It's the truth that transcends every lie this world will throw at you. And as the world grows darker, the need for faith, for God, has never been clearer. For anyone who's doubting or questioning whether they should believe, understand that Christianity isn't about fitting in with society's shifting morals. It's about grounding yourself in a truth that doesn't change. This isn't about personal opinion or preference. It's about aligning with the creator of the universe, the one who gives your life meaning. And if you think you're not ready, understand that God's invitation doesn't wait until you're perfect. It's a call to come as you are, with all your doubts, fears, and failings. This world isn't shy about trying to pull you away from faith, and if you don't make a choice, that darkness will only pull you further. Christianity is the only path that frees you from that pull and places you under God's protection, where you can finally see life for what it is, a chance to know God, to find hope, and to stand up for something eternal. Faith in God isn't just one way among many. It's the way, the truth, and the life. The forces of darkness, however they appear, will only lead to chaos, confusion, and despair. Christianity calls you to something radically different: hope, purpose, and transformation. If you're on the fence, wondering if this path is for you, hear this. There's no better time than now to take that step. God's love is not dependent on you figuring everything out. It's unconditional. But don't mistake that love for weakness. It's a love that calls you to be strong, to face a world that's spiraling out of control, and to live with a courage that only comes from knowing you are secure in Him. You need this. Not tomorrow, not someday. Now. This isn't about blindly following rules. It's about stepping into a life of meaning that no lie can take away from you. Christianity isn't asking you to ignore your doubts. It invites you to bring them, to face them head on, and let God reveal the truth that's been waiting all along. In the end, you'll find that it's not just a personal choice, but a declaration. You choose life over death, light over darkness. There's a God who loves you, who sees you, and who calls you to a life that's more powerful and real than anything this world could offer. Embrace this path now, while there's still time, because the world will only grow darker without it, and you were made for so much more.